Here's how you can make $10,000 a month or more using someone else's content. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do this really fast and explain why you should be doing this. So many people are sleeping on this, and you can really get ahead of your competition if you're a small business or a solo entrepreneur. Whatever the case may be, this is how you do it. So this is a company that's using this tool that I'm going to talk about, and they are actually getting a ton of traffic right now. They're getting almost 6,000 visits a month in traffic, and they're a SEO agency. So they know what they're doing, and they're generating a ton of traffic doing this strategy. So if you figure this out, like if their conversion is 0.001 in conversion, which is super, super low, and they're getting this amount of traffic, that equates to almost 5 customers a month. And on average, SEO agencies can charge up to $2,000 or more for each customer for their services, especially this company. I'm sure they charge at least that. So that's actually over $11,000 in revenue per month. Now, I'm sure they're doing a lot more in revenue just because they are a huge company. And so they're going to need to keep the lights on. So they're doing a lot more in revenue in that, and their conversion is a lot higher than that. But this is a strategy that they're implementing that you can do too, to get this kind of traffic, and then obviously get the conversions on the back end, whether you want more calls, more bookings, more sales, whatever the case may be. So if you we can bump over to their website, and you'll see exactly what they're doing. So this is their blog. They're creating these blogs, and they are creating them from YouTube videos that are not their own YouTube videos. So they're finding YouTube videos in their niche that appeals to what their audience is looking for, and they're creating these amazing SEO optimized blog articles that have these YouTube videos embedded in them, but they're created from the YouTube video. And they're using a software called Arvo to do this. But you can see all of their articles. This is what they do. They basically create their articles that are, have images. They're fully SEO optimized. They're based around keywords, and all the things that you need to do to get traffic and rank higher. They're creating them from these YouTube videos. And you can easily do this too, no matter what your niche is. No matter if you're a coach, you're into fitness, you have a med spa, marketing, you're a realtor, it doesn't matter. You can do the same thing too and use their strategy because it's clearly working very well. And this tool makes it a lot easier. So what you're going to do is you can go to Arvo. There's a link below. You can save 10%. There's a code below for you. You can create SEO articles from a keyword. And if you have a keyword strategy, keywords that you want to target, you can do it that way and then either choose to enter a title or not. But the way that they're doing it specifically is from a blog or from a YouTube. So they're finding high performing YouTube videos in their niche, and they're creating these blogs from them. So what you can do, let's just go into YouTube. We're going to search for SEO, and you can find the best YouTube videos here for your niche. I mean, this one has 3 million views. So what we can do is go in here, and we're going to simply copy this link for this YouTube video. We're going to close this out so this guy stops talking. All right, so we're going to go to YouTube. We're going to add new. We're going to paste this link in here, add the video, and then we're going to create the blog article from this YouTube video, and it's going to embed the video. So you're going to see how awesome and how easy this really is. So it's here. We're going to generate this article, and you're going to be able to see how great this is. And here we go. It has the video inside of it, creates a table of contents, creates a title and a title image. And this article is amazing. Look at it. The quality is great. Very keyword rich, keyword friendly. And what you can do too, once this article is created, you can tie this to your integration and you can automatically publish this to your website. Or your social media, whatever you want to do. And that's what these guys are doing. They're publishing it. They have it integrated with their website, and they're automatically publishing it to their website. So that's very easy to do. You can do that with one click. But let's click into this article. There's some other cool things that you can do. You can use AI to edit this article and tweak it and make it better, or you can manually do it. So I can click into this article. I'm going to click edit with AI. I can click into this article and edit anything that I want to edit with it, which is really cool. So whatever I want to do, I can delete words, or I can highlight whole sections and I can ask AI to rewrite this, make it shorter, make it longer, make it a list, make it a table. I can add my own links in here, or I can add internal links in here to other blog articles, other landing pages, or I can add external links in here. Or I can use AI Assistant and ask the AI Assistant to add 3 more paragraphs on this topic, or remove this paragraph, take away this paragraph. So you don't have to use ChatGPT. This is your very own AI assistant that can do anything you want with this article to improve it, make changes, make enhancements, make it better, whatever you want to do. But again, once you're good with this, you can see this, it's very structured for SEO too. It has the H3, H2 headings, has the meta description. All the images have alt text. So all the things that you need to rank higher and get more traffic, it already does for you. If you're creating blog articles in ChatGPT, you have to go back in behind the scenes and do all this stuff. Well, this tool, you don't have to do that. And when you're ready, again, you can publish the article and it'll post to your website. You can also post it to social media from here, which is really, really cool. The other really neat things you can do is you can set this up on autopilot. So you can have this auto blog for you, so you don't even have to come in here and copy and paste the YouTube videos. So how you would do that is you would go in and you would create an auto blog campaign. So you would do a new auto blog campaign. We're just going to call it test, enable auto blog, and then you can have it auto blog automatically for you and post to your website, to social media automatically. So basically the full automation mode, you would create the feed. So you would basically copy that YouTube feed, and every time a new video is posted on that YouTube channel, it'll generate and publish an article, which is completely mind-blowing. So you don't have to do anything. The other ways that you can do this, or you can generate and publish it without a feed, so you can do the input manually, or you can do the feed, generate, and then you publish it manually. So if you want to check it before it gets published. So basically how you would do the feed is you would just go here, you would create a new feed, and then you would add the YouTube channel as the feed. So you would copy the YouTube channel link, it'll create that feed, and you go back and set up the auto blog. So literally, you could set this up on autopilot, hands off, and then you can be like these guys getting this traffic. This is exactly what they're doing. So whatever your niche is, you can tie it into YouTube, and you're not even creating the YouTube channel. You know, you're not even creating the content from YouTube. You're giving them credit because you're embedding the video. So it's perfectly fine to do that, and you're using their video to generate your own content that's going to generate your own traffic and improve your own website. So that is how you can easily and quickly ramp up your traffic, ramp up your website, so you can make at a minimum $10,000 more in revenue from your customers and from that traffic, capitalizing on this strategy. Again, there's a link below. Try this out, implement it for your business, no matter where you're at in the business world. This is a great strategy for you to try, and it's one that I guarantee the majority of people aren't doing. So you can easily get ahead by implementing this strategy ASAP.